Welcome to the Pastime Picks Podcast. Meets Buy It All podcast, right? A little special joint production here. I'm Keith, Vintage Sport Flips. Got Ray, TripleRCollections on the left. The legendary DaninDemand down below. What's up, guys?
What's up?
How's it going?
What are we shipping? That's what.
Yeah, that's how we started off. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta grab your tape gun, right?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I must say, the leftovers. If you guys haven't seen the leftovers today, that was the best episode in a while.
You think so?
Yeah, it was good. A lot of like energy and.
Oh, it was brutal to record.
Oh, really?
Mike,
it seems like there's a lot of
pausing. Mad when I say that, though.
Seems like there was a lot of pausing. Was there a lot of pausing?
Oh, there wasn't. We paused one time because Mike had to go get his picture for his senior picture.
Oh yeah.
So I just was. I'll pause it.
I must say, who takes a senior picture standing in a creek? Is that like a Texas thing?
Barefoot in a creek.
Bare feet, yeah, with your jeans rolled up. Man, that was interesting.
Like a huge poster-sized picture, too.
Yeah, they put that guy up.
Like a little wallet size.
No, they went big on that one for sure.
But the bid's up to 104.
It's up for sale?
Wait,
yeah,
what?
You can like bid on it.
I dipped it, or where's it at?
I guess just in the comment section.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I put a comment up.
Flippin' Matt started. I should pin it. Flippin' Matt started off at $1, and then I don't remember who. Someone said $1.04, and Sam, Mike's wife, said it was free shipping on it too. Mike said no. She said yeah, but I'm pretty sure she's in charge.
Oh wow,
What?
Okay. That's I didn't know it was for sale. I mean, I know they wanted to get rid of it. I got that vibe, but I didn't know they were selling it.
If I was a better reseller, I would buy it and put it back here.
But, oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
I don't.
So you got a bunch of people.
I'm not a good reseller, so I can't afford it.
Get a bunch of people popping in already. We got Mary McQueen. How's it going, Mary?
Mary,
Hey.
The OG Pocket Change Reselling Podcast in the house.
Jefferson.
Death Piles in there. There he is, the Creek guy himself.
I can't read any of the chat. I don't.
I can't see. You can't see it.
It says stream to this to your audio. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that if I'm not allowed to simulcast?
We got the former member of the Pastime Picks podcast there, Andy, calling us imposters. Got Pittsburgh Treasure. What's up, man? Rolling with Stones. Oh, okay. Well, we caused a pause and a leftover watch there, but that'll be there waiting for you. That'll be there waiting for you. Oh, there we go. Another one stopped watching the leftovers. Sorry, Dan. We're hurting the leftovers with this one.
What the hell?
They dropped down the ranking already.
I know. I think I only got like halfway through this week's episode before.
Really?
I had to stop it. Well, I went into Keith's Dibdit show.
You know, it comes out at 9:00 in the morning.
I know. I've just been busy.
Hey, you're a member too, Ray, aren't you? Or maybe not anymore.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so you can watch it early.
Yeah, I get a day early, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
So guys, what we're doing tonight? Wow, we got a lot of people in the chat. A lot of people watching here, mostly from Buy It All. So appreciate that.
Boom.
But we're doing a little risky draft tonight. Normally on Pastime Picks Podcast, we draft like the stupidest drafts we can think of. You name it, we've drafted it, me and Andy, over the years. But today, a little bit of a potential to irritate some people with this draft. We're drafting the best reselling podcasts, past or present. I think most of them are going to be present, but some might be past. Some might not even be podcasts. But I think the definition, if there are more than one reseller, they're talking a little bit about reselling. It could be a podcast, right? So,
okay.
I don't think we're going to irritate anyone.
I'm kind of excited. I'm scared, but I think maybe I'll learn some new ones. I need some new podcasts to listen to.
Yeah, podcasts are awesome for working. Like, you really can't watch picking content and work because you're constantly clicking back to the screen to see what they're picking up. But you can just like click off and be on List Easier or eBay and working and listening to a podcast. Although then you miss the guy standing in the creek if you don't get the imagery of watching the podcast first person. So, but guys, also one of our segments we do here on Pastime Picks, we have a giveaway that we run over 13 weeks. Right now it's running at $150 gift card to my eBay store. So wow. We're only in week 4. So it's wide open race. So we'll explain that coming up soon in the Ray won. Ray's
I'm on the board.
Yeah. Really? Nice.
Yeah. We got a nomination. That didn't make my list, nor do I think that's a podcast, right?
Is that a podcast?
I don't think it's a podcast.
I think it's more of a lecture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if he had someone else with him, then we could.
Might be a fantasy.
Yeah. I don't think he would get anyone to join
Well,
him.
well, it's still. Is it even reselling? Like, are we gonna go there?
No. All right. So let me bring up the wheel of names so we can figure out who goes first.
Ooh.
Let me pull that up here. Oop, hit the wrong button. Where is that? Here it is. So I have a special wheel here today. So I got, I don't know if you can see that. So Dan, I made you into like a sunflower on the one, but the petals are sourdough loaves. You see that? They're loaves of sourdough bread. And then you probably can't see the other one. Let me pull this a little closer. The other one of Ray is this one here.
Oh no.
So that's a close up of that wheel. So let me get back to the
Oh man.
the wheel.
Is that a screenshot from Ray's video?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All
right. If I get that spin in here, see who goes first.
I hope I go first.
You want to go first? I don't want to.
Yes, I want to go first.
Oh, great. I said that.
First.
Oh,
First.
all right. First is a good spot.
Yeah.
And it's the sourdough flour, Dan.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Oh.
No, it means nothing. We're going to spin it again to see who goes second.
What happens if I go again?
That doesn't count. I could have removed them. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, damn. All right.
Second. I'll go second also. Sweet. We're drafting 1 through 6.
Third time's a charm.
Oh, Keith.
All right.
Keith has the third pick.
That's bathroom selfie me on that one.
Really?
Yeah, I took that at work. The work has like the best. The
Wait, you gotta
bathroom is
roll. Well, who's going fourth?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Who's going fourth? We what?
I'm
What?
I'm first and second.
No. You don't get 2 picks in a row.
I would
Come on
love
now.
Well, I do, right? Because the next round the second round I get.
Yeah, you get back to.
How
That's a
awesome
good
would
spot.
that be though? I would have. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Can you imagine I had the first 2 picks.
Yeah, that would
This
be
would
good.
be an easy draft.
Absolutely. All right, let me. We don't have to do anything, so we're good to go. So yeah, but I was saying that Sarah says we need more bathroom selfies, or we need new bathroom selfies. Like the bathroom I work has such beautiful lighting and the blue background. My eyes pop. So I take like some of my images. Now I'm not using the bathroom. I'm just standing in there taking a picture.
Look, if I'm being completely honest, the picture I sent you for the thumbnail was in my bathroom. So.
Yeah, sometimes that's the best lighting. It's a small room.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the brightest room in my house, I think.
My bathroom is not bright at all.
No.
Mm-mm. We got it. We got the bathroom tub redone. We had a window in there. It got taken out, and then it's very dark now. And then my brother had this epiphany. He decided he wanted to paint the walls red, so it's red. It's ridiculous. Sorry,
I like red walls.
Yeah,
it's just not
Maybe
for
not
the
for bathroom.
Not for the
Maybe not
bathroom. It looks ridiculous. But I mean,
Thanks,
I'm not.
Eddie. Eddie's chiming in there.
The king.
Oh man, well, I must say now that Dan is here and Andy's not, that Andy has never bought a pennant that I didn't buy and give to him to sell. So I'll say that the king is a fraud. Can I say that? No, he knows. He's learned pennants though.
You're trolling him, and he's not even here to defend himself.
I know he's in the comments. He can comment.
Yeah.
And troll back. All right, Dan. Let's start it off, Dan.
My number 1 pick.
Oh, we got Spam Banshee, part of the Primo Chemo crowd. Yeah, we're doing it vertical, horizontal. I know I wanted to do it because I sometimes get more people in on the vertical, although a lot of people like the horizontal better. I know Sarah
said the vertical. There was some people who are kind of mean.
Yeah, the trolls count from vertical sometimes. But Sarah's a horizontal girl, as we talked about before on the podcast. If you know, you know, because that's a bit of a running joke on Pastime Picks Podcast. All right, Dan. Start off.
I just say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I give a drum roll?
You want a drum roll? Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I can drum roll. Let me try this.
Try drum roll. I don't think I have the.
Because I think, is this showing up on screen? The chart? No, it's not.
No.
Okay, hold on. Here it is. Is this doing anything?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
work?
there we go.
All right.
There we go.
All right. I'm gonna go. I guess I'm just gonna go. The 1-1 is gonna have to be Trash to Cash, right?
Oh
It
yeah,
has to be. It
yeah.
has to be. Probably
Yeah,
most
it's
of the podcasts are like, what are you? Just some kind of. They're the what do you call them? The pioneers. They're not really. I mean, for entertainment reselling podcasts, I would think. I mean, I didn't listen to I didn't know what a podcast was.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That's the first podcast that I think really injected a lot of humor into the reselling game. That like, there's a lot of other podcasts that like crunch the numbers and algorithms, and that's a hard listen for an hour and a half of like just algorithm talk. But when they can like, when you sprinkle in some poop talk and that kind of stuff, it really lightens the mood a lot.
I mean, not you can. It's hard to listen to crunching the numbers when you're just like looking for some background noise. Just to have like a good time to pass, like, oh, I'm not really sitting in a room by myself doing this right now, cleaning shoes. Like, so yeah, they have to be I feel like everyone would have taken the 1-1 anyway. So I'm taking.
That is definitely
that's why I had to have 1-1 because it was the only one that was going to work. So
yeah, absolutely.
My second pick, I'm going to take.
Whoa. Save that for the number 6.
All right,
number 6. All right, number 2. I was number 2, right, Ray? Yeah, you were the yeah. So I'm going to go to a defunct podcast right off the gate because this was the first podcast I ever listened to before Trash to Cash, and then I found Trash to Cash shortly after that. And I'm going to go, and one of the guys is the first YouTube channel I ever watched. I didn't know reselling YouTube was a thing before watching this guy. I'm going Guys Without Jobs with Cincinnati Picker and Lonnie.
Yeah, I did listen to it. I forgot about that one. See?
Yeah. That was like the first one I ever listened to, and that hooked me on like listening up driving and listening to a reselling podcast.
Listen to that one.
Yeah, it was very good. I don't think it lasted super long. I mean, I don't remember exactly.
I don't remember now.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It might be the OGs. Trash to Cash might have been a spawn of them.
I think they were first for sure because I feel like I listened to them and then they ended and then Trash to Cash began soon after that. So I think I could be wrong, but I think that's the case.
That's a good. I see. I'm never gonna. I listened to that one all the time.
Yeah, it was good.
I would never remembered.
Okay.
Dang, man.
Wow. Yeah. Jeez. Like, how long ago was that?
Maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago, it stopped.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some of the names of some of these podcasts that I listen to.
That's what I'm saying. Dan's been in the reselling game on YouTube longer than me or Ray. I believe, at least speaking for myself. I think you're Ray. You're similar time as me. But I know Dan is old school with Art Vandelay and all that. So he's seen more than I have for sure.
I've seen too much. No, I'm joking. It's a joke.
All right. Okay. So I watch this one twice a week because so it's technically, I mean, it's a live, so it's not like I'm going knocking it out. It's not like a podcast, but it's a live. And I enjoy watching them twice a week when I can. Primo Chemo. So Spam was in the chat.
Okay.
So, she'll be happy to know that, they're my number one pick.
That's a good pick.
Fun.
They do it twice a week?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
do Mondays and Wednesdays.
Is it like noon? What time is it?
I was going to say, what time is this?
1 Eastern.
Eastern. I know I work on both days. So I watch Monday at lunch. I can't consistently do it because I'm at work, but it's a very fun, like he's like great on the soundboard, I guess you would call it, right? Like, the sound effects is awesome. Yeah.
It's awesome because it's like a radio DJ like vibe that he creates and all. But actually can I take back that pick? Spam got my name wrong. It's like, okay.
Ray J.
She called me Jay and Ray. I blame that on Chad, Quirky Picker, because he gets my name wrong all the time. So all the time.
Wait,
exactly.
Yeah. Ray, is it on Primo Chemo's channel?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it says live that he does him and Spam. They both do twice a week, Monday and Wednesdays. It's great. It's a lot of fun. They're very chat involved.
I'll have to check them out. I'll have to check that out.
That's true, Sarah. It does depend.
I didn't know. See, I didn't know about that one. I
Yeah.
listened to Primo Chemo on another podcast.
Yeah, he's awesome. I listened to
Mhm.
I forget the other podcast that recently went under. Is that really a phrase?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's awesome. He's very cool. Cool vibe over there. Laid
You
back.
never know what he's gonna say or what he's
Yeah.
or anything. Like it's just fun. Like
I think he accused one of us on Buy It All of having some gas issues during a recording, right? Which did not happen. I heard it too. It was like a weird recording beep or something, but that was not what you thought it was, Primo.
I don't know. I thought maybe like I moved in my chair or something this week because that the football helmet chair that I sit in does that sometimes. So I'm like,
no, maybe that's what it is. But it sounded more of like an electronic squeak. Yeah. So there we go. All right, there you have it. That's a nice first round there. Let's get to the first segment. The second segment's gonna be for the giveaway. This first segment, we're gonna run this one right here.
This sale was a real turd.
All right, Dan. I don't even. This is a newer segment, so you didn't do this back when you were on this episode or I
was on here a long time ago.
Yeah. So I'm going to show 4 items. You're going to tell me like the lowest priced item in they're all sort of not high end sales, but the lowest of them all is this Dallas Cowboys playoff ticket, which I feel like they haven't been in the playoffs forever. So we know it's vintage. It wasn't used because they didn't even make the playoffs. They probably printed this and didn't use it.
Ugh.
So then we got that. We got
a Phantom ticket.
Ticket. Yeah, I think it's a Phantom ticket. Then we got a 1954 Halloween themed TV guide.
Oh wow! Still make TV guides?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't. Probably not.
Yeah,
I don't know. 1980 Steelers yearbook, and like a 1910s Paragon chocolate box. I bought this down when I was down in the Commonwealth Pickers neck of the woods. So there we got 4 random items there, but we got the Cowboys ticket, TV guide, Steelers yearbook, chocolate box.
The Cowboys ticket, were you being sarcastic that's the cheapest, or are you just are you giving us one?
They're not in order. You got to pick the cheapest one.
Well, you said that one was the cheapest, or were you just being sarcastic?
No, I didn't. It's not the cheap. I guess I gave that away. It's not the cheapest.
So it's not the
Thanks,
cheapest.
Dan. You sussed that out pretty well. You tricked me. What's up, Sandy Ready Resell? There's Sandy Ready Steady Sells.
Hey, Sandy.
Okay.
What do you guys think? So I guess it's between the TV guide, the Steelers, and the chocolate box.
I'm guessing the most expensive one.
No, the cheapest. The crappy. What was the segment called? The crappy sale.
The turd.
The turd of the week. Yeah.
I'm gonna say the. Oh gosh, I'm gonna say the TV guide. I have no idea. The TV guide.
What's the one that covered the TV guide? Like,
it's a Halloween. No, it's not the TV guide. That's Halloween.
It says Beulah the Witch and Friends. Beulah the Witch. I don't know what that is. I don't know. It's a creepy clown down there.
Well, I'm gonna say what will make me happy to be the turd of the week is the Steelers program, since I'm a Ravens fan. So
I'm gonna go the chocolate. All
right. I'm gonna go in reverse order here. I think we'll go first. The highest was the TV guide, $23.39. Next up was the Cowboys ticket.
Ooh.
Next up, chocolate box. Steelers program, $8.99.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm happy. I'm happy about that.
So that's it. Yeah, you guys. Not Dan. Ray nailed it. If I would have put a Ravens yearbook in there, then we would have dropped down a little lower tier. But that's all right. Quirky Picker Chad coming in.
Oh, what's up, Chad?
Sarah nailed it. All right. So back to you, Ray, on the second round here.
All right. Let me go with because I was on this one. I was a guest. It was really fun. I really enjoyed being a guest on this one. It's actually really the only reselling now is like an announced guest, like I was scheduled to be there. So Launchpad, Rocky City Reseller and Tennessee Treasures, they run that one. And actually all the Buy It All crew have each been.
Yeah, we were each on there. The Launchpad McDuck podcast, right?
Yeah. But yeah, it's a really good one. They ask a lot of good questions. Like it's a really good interview. I had fun with it. I was nervous about it because that was like my first podcast that was like a guest. Like
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And,
You're the main guest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they're very good.
yeah, so like that they did a great job. I think they having fun with it. Very informational and making their guests feel comfortable.
Yep,
So.
Absolutely. Yeah, I like it. I enjoyed being on that one as well. Definitely check out the Reseller Launchpad, and it definitely has like a little bit of like an origin story vibe to different resellers, right? At least that's what I got from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Death Pile was on there as well. All right. Next up for me, I'm going to go similar to the Primo Chemo vibes. This is more of like a hangout session. It's not like not like buy it all, like where it's like, we have maybe points we want to get across. It's sort of just a working podcast, you would call it. I'm going to go RIN, Reseller Information Network. Also an OG one. They've been around forever. And it's like it's sort of cool because they're always like 1 week. You don't know who's going to be in there each week. I mean, sometimes they're all there, but often they're not all there because it's hard to like be in the same spot every week for like 3-4 hours. They do it for at least 3 hours every Tuesday morning, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like they almost were Tim was like the.
Yeah, how long has that been around? It's been around so long.
I don't know that. I don't know. But Tim is almost the Nostradamus of reselling, I would think. Like he's like the first to whatnot, first to District. Like he called me and told me about District right before they started One Stop Shop, and then Didda came out. So he's like the Nostradamus of reselling. You got to have the Nostradamus.
What's he on right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're gonna hear what he's talking about.
He's probably invented. That's why everybody's going there.
He's on loop. He's selling on loop.
Yeah. Actually,
Loop.
I did.
Yeah, you were in there
applied for
too.
Loop.
Did you?
Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know. But
What's Loop?
Loop is like another whatnot. Like they say, it's like a whatnot for adults. That's what Tim called it.
And it's cards, right? It's only cards, I believe.
Is it only cards? I guess.
It looked like it.
What kind of cards? Like adult cards?
No, sports cards.
Cards, trading cards.
Okay.
He's doing breaks. He's doing breaks over there. We're selling singles for another company. It's not his own inventory, I don't think.
Wait, who's doing this?
Tim.
Oh, okay.
Tim. Yeah. Yeah. Me and I saw Ray over there. I got into a break that Tim did. So it's pretty cool. Pretty good app.
Okay.
All right. So there we got it. REN number 2. Let me make sure I type these names in. Where do you at, Dan?
Oh, it's already my second pick.
Yep.
You guys just leaving them all open for me.
Yeah.
What am I gonna go with? I guess I'll go with the one I start every Monday morning. Every Monday morning I turn on and I just let these guys know what I'm shipping. And I don't want you guys to have to fight over who's gonna pick it, so I'll just pick buy it all.
Very nice, Dan. That's very nice. Yeah, that is a good one.
I enjoy your guys' podcast. You guys do a good job every week. I'm excited to do it. It's a nice way to kick off the week.
Yeah, it is a good timing that we have it on Monday, right? So it is like
I'll say yeah. Because Jimmy was did the podcast with me first, and he wanted us to do Monday, and I fought him tooth and nail not to do it on Monday.
I don't know if there's other I'm trying to think of other podcasts if any of them come out on Mondays. I don't even know.
There's a couple defunct ones that do.
Yeah.
Did.
I mean, I think generally like a lot of people don't even think about Monday, but that's like one of the busiest days is like a
Monday. I'm at home. I mean, it's a good day to do one. Monday's my longest day I'm at home. Well, I mean, I'm at home a lot, but Mondays you can guarantee me I'm going to be whatever time I think 9 o'clock when your guys comes out. I'm literally sitting down to get ready to start shipping. Like that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's what most people do. Yeah. If I wasn't at work 12 hours on Monday, I'd be shipping
like
Monday.
Tuesdays, usually Tuesday's a sourcing day for me. So I'll come home and I won't do shipping till later. So but Mondays at that time is always usually shipping at that exact time.
Yeah.
So it's a good one to listen to. Get the week going.
Cool.
Well, thanks for picking us, Dan.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Let me type that in here.
I can't see if anyone's making fun of me in the comments. I can't read the comments.
You can't. No, I don't see any.
I didn't sign in. I'm not signed in. And then if I sign in, it's wait, maybe if I hit this, I had private chat on. Oh, it says join the chat, but wait, I can read it now. Okay.
Okay.
I was under private chat. I can't answer.
Gotcha. That's all right.
Okay.
All right. So there we got it. So that's round 2 up. Yeah, absolutely. Sandy, we'll recap. Let me pull that up right now. So this is what we got so far. Let me get over here.
Yeah.
So when it went, this is not necessarily in order. It went trash to cash, guys without jobs, primo chemo, reseller launchpad, RIN, buy it all is the order so far. And some of the guys without jobs is a defunct podcast, so some of these are not active, but that was part of the.
Is that the only one that's defunct right now, though? Right?
Yeah, so far. Yep.
Oh, you might persuade them to come back out of retirement for that.
Yeah, it might. It might. All right, let me hit this segment here.
Sale of the week.
All right, in this segment, we show each other our sales of the week, guess the selling prices. I want the chat to guess along as well. And my second item is going to be for a giveaway. And the person in the chat closest to that, you're going to get your name into a 13-week running giveaway. The person who wins the most weekly guessing games wins at this point, $150 gift card to, I think we're going to split it between me and Andy's eBay stores. So, because it's normally $50. Sarah kept rolling it back in. She just kept letting it ride. So, all right, let me pull up my first item here. This might be up Dan's alley.
Uh-oh.
He's away, so we got an upgrade, Harry. He's in Michigan.
I mean, you can say he's suspended.
Yeah. Some of his picks lately deserves a suspension for sure. All right, so my first item here. This is not for the giveaway. My second item will be for the giveaway. We have a vintage 1989 New Jersey Nets versus Chicago Bulls ticket stub. And in this game, this was Michael Jordan's 19th career triple-double.
Oh, wow.
So that's what this one is.
Okay. 19th career triple-double. I
don't think I'm getting 2 for 1, Andy, Harry. I don't think that's happening.
Well, I mean, the thing is,
throwing cash.
Where'd he go? Did he go to leftovers or buy it all?
Yeah. Buy it all's not taking them.
Yeah. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Joe. Right. I don't know. I don't know. Is anybody in the chat even say anything yet?
No. I don't know how to price these things. I don't know how to price this stuff.
Yeah, chat. Let anyone watching guess in the chat. Guess your prices. Help them a little bit.
Yeah. I mean,
19th career.
Correct.
That's like a random number. It doesn't seem that significant, right? Is it 19th total career? So it's not for the year.
No, 19th of his career. Yeah, I'm sure his first triple double will be better, but
right. Or there's 23rd.
Sarah's in at 45.
Oh, I'm thinking I was around the 30. I was gonna guess.
Spam Banshee 250. Harry's in at 88, 78.
I was gonna guess.
And see Nick Picker's in at 99.
I think 80. I was gonna say 80.
All right, 80 for Ray.
I'm really I'm feeling lower, but I've been
because you're kind of right. It's not that significant. I don't think
Yeah, I was gonna ask if what happened. 19.
Yeah, well, watch.
Sandy's at 69.
Who knows? Maybe he hit his first 3-pointer. I don't know.
This is his fifth year. He was a rookie in 84, right? So,
yeah, there's really not.
Okay, never mind. Yeah,
unless it's just someone who went to the game and they wanted it.
Yeah,
Mark Hoyle, 67.
I'm gonna go 29.99. I don't know. I'm gonna be.
There's something that Keith's not telling us.
No, I'm telling you everything. No, it's his 19th career triple double.
It's such a random number. Okay. 19th.
Let me give you his exact stats.
How many
It
did he
wasn't- I
have
think
in
it
his
was
career? Total.
Good question. I don't know how many. Let's see.
What am I missing? I mean, not missing. I'm not like I'm smart to understand.
And I think he had like 25 points, 12 rebounds or something. It wasn't. He had 30 triple
Against
doubles.
the Nets. Who was upon the Nets that year? I mean, the Nets weren't any good in '89, were they?
They were never any good, were they?
I don't. I mean, they had some good years with Jason Kidd, right? Like,
Yeah, is this somebody? It could be
Yeah.
somebody else's rookie, like first game.
yeah, that's
ticket.
what I'm thinking. Like,
He's not telling us.
I mean, I don't.
No,
I-
I'll trust me. I'm telling you everything. I'll read the exact listing title.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No. 1989, Michael Jordan, 19th career triple double, NJ Nets versus Chicago Bulls.
why did you list it? Did you just you get it in a buy, or did you pick
I get like Dan. I got like tickets. Like this whole box right here is tickets. There's tickets over here.
Yeah, I mean, anything Michael Jordan would probably be worth something, but it's just like I don't. I mean, yeah.
I saw a lot of tickets. I saw a lot of tickets that are like $10 tickets, $15 tickets. The Cowboys was 20.
Yeah,
So
I could be higher, but I feel like $30. It's a triple.
Or 30 for Dan. How about you, Ray? Did you guess?
Yeah, I said 80.
80, 30, 80. All right, let me let the people know. Well, let me actually do this first. We'll do this. You guys are Andy in this video.
He'll go, 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 yo, go.
Dang.
Why? Why? I don't understand.
Because Jordan. Jordan's gold. Jordan. I mean, anything Jordan. I mean, triple double. I mean, all of his triple double tickets sell for like
a
150, 200. I had it in Chicago with me. It didn't sell there, but
really,
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that was in a random box I got at the flea market.
But you had it in Chicago live. Like, what do you have that listed for? In like at a national, what do you have it listed for? 100.
I had on my sticker. My sticker had it 250.
Oh, okay.
There. So I think I had it up for 250.
Okay. It's just like it's like his cards aren't worth like every card's not worth $50.
No, but I guess there's a lot of people who might for Jordan might try to collect every triple double or like you heard the story about the kid who was going to go to the game. It was a Washington Bullets game. He had 2 tickets. His girlfriend dumped him. He didn't go because he was sad about.
Why did they break up?
I don't know. Maybe he cheated on her. I don't know all the details, but they didn't go to the game, so he didn't use the tickets. Like 30 years later, he realizes that was Michael Jordan's first game, and that ticket sold for like $600,000. It was a full ticket, so it worked out that the girl dumped him or whatever. So,
all right, yeah, I don't have a collector's mindset, so I guess if you want all his triple doubles, you'll pay. Okay,
yeah, that's what some people try to collect, like every Ripken game or every DiMaggio.
2,000. How many is it? 2,300 and whatever.
21. Well,
yeah, I'm sure somebody's out there doing it.
21.31.
That would be crazy.
Yeah,
I mean that was still record.
I wonder what those sell for.
Probably not much because there's 2,000 of them, but DiMaggio streak.
Yeah, but if you get the last one or you get the
the last or the first, yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Because
all right. Do you guys have one?
Yeah, I have. I mean, if you really want to see it,
yeah, let's see it. Let's see it.
I told you I didn't think it was going to be very good, but
that's all right.
I sold this. How well can you see it?
It's a basketball shirt.
It's a basketball. Yeah, it's a Mean Streets Making Beast since 2001 basketball T-shirt. It's a Nike team shirt. It's an AAU basketball shirt. So
I know you sold your Blockbuster manager ID badge this
store
week.
Store manager.
Was this your shirt?
No, this shirt. I've been in and out of eBay since it came. I was a buyer at the beginning, and then I was selling stuff. And at one point, when I was working at the casino, I had a buddy who he was into kind of reselling. He bought a storage unit, and it had a bunch. It was some basketball player that had this locker, and I don't know who the guy is. That I think he was the guy that did this AAU team, this Mean Street one. And he had all these shirts, and this buddy, he's like, hey, he's like, you want to sell these together, and then we'll just split it. And I didn't know how to sell a shirt. I didn't know idea how to list it, so I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then I just didn't know how to list it. I'm like, I don't know how to do this, because at the time I was just shipping everything priority. And I'm like, this is gonna be too expensive to ship. So anyway, I just gave him money for it. And like told him, hey, yeah, I sold it to one guy and like he just bought it and here's your money. I gave him like $80 or something like that. And then I just had him in a tote in my garage and I cleaned out my garage this summer and I found the tote just full of all these shirts. And now they're from 2006, so they're all like vintage now.
Yeah, Y2K.
And the Main Street actually was Eric Gordon played on the team and Derek Rose are on the team too.
Oh wow.
So I guess it's the Mean Streets is I think they still play and it's kind of
like a street ball.
Yeah,
street ball
like AAU team, like an AAU.
Oh, you said that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't really know much about it, but that's what I knew about it. So I listed it and this one sold. I have multi quantities. I have a ton of them.
Harry's coming in at $9.99. I mean, I think vintage Nike Y2K basketball is pretty good. I'm gonna go $38.
I'm gonna go $59.99.
Spam is coming at $145.
I wish. It's gonna be so embarrassing.
$45 for Sarah. Mark Quillen at $23.99. Winter Antiques $24.99.
What's up, Josh? I got his name right. I got Josh's name right today.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry,
Nick Picker $99. Spam changed her bid to $29.
All right.
Nebraska reseller. How's it going? Nebraska reseller at $59.99. All right, what we got, Dan?
All right, so I just dropped the price on them too, and I sold it. Oh God, it's just so embarrassing. Not embarrassing, but $19.99.
Yeah, that's not bad for a t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's good. It's an easy shipper.
I had them priced. I have bigger ones are $25 now. I had them listed higher, and I sold a few bundles together. I sold
Nice.
a couple quantities and gave people deals, but $20 for it, and I was happy. So
yeah, I'll take a lot of
those
offers.
other ones.
Yeah,
you should let me go first instead of you showing a $160
no.
ticket thing. But I love $20 sale. I'm not complaining.
No, yeah, especially a shirt. I mean, if
But
it's a $20,
I would just like to let it know. Keith offered to let me do what it sold. This was not a brag sale. I don't do brag sales.
I don't do brag sales either. I try to pick like an interesting sale or my best sale. That wasn't my best sale, but it was an interesting one.
I mean, I could show you a pair of used shoes I sold for $10 or something.
No, that Blockbuster thing you sold was awesome.
Yeah, those are awesome. Ugh, those are
I had
60.
something.
Yeah, that was neat. It's crazy about how much some of the retail stores and stuff like that, how much some of that like older shirts or clothing or anything, stuff you wouldn't even think about would be worth anything.
I wish I had all the stuff I had from Blockbuster. Like we had so many promo t-shirts and as a store manager, I used to get like screener DVDs and stuff. So like I don't have any. I think I have a Mean Girls cassette someplace, like VHS tape someplace.
What year when you last closed the last shop that you were allowed to take stuff you were mentioning? What year was that, do you think?
I quit in 2005. I probably closed the store in like 03 or 04. And then I stayed on it for a few more years, left in 05. And then, I came back and worked I didn't close any more stores, but like I was offered anything I wanted. And it's disgusting how much stuff I could have just taken.
Yeah, you could have
not even stolen. Just they like wanted to get rid of it. They wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like how long you would have had to hold the stuff then for 20 years, 21 years, store it. I mean, retrospectively, you would have taken it all, the empty boxes, the everything, right? You would have taken it all.
You can, I mean, some of the movies you could even sell. Back then, I wouldn't want the movie in the case, but like now I have one I'm going to list. It's not a good movie, but I'm going to list it. I found it. It was just an old one, and I'm going to it's hide and seek with Robert De Niro. Not worth much, but I'm like, I'm going to list it. But if you have like a cool movie, some of those do pretty well. Some of those people they look like their houses, their basements look like Blockbuster. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I've seen those videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Where like the guy had he'll walk up to a door and like it looks like a retail shop door and he's got keys. He's unlocking it, acting like he's working in there for the day.
Keychains. You got the keychains or like just the membership cards. Oh
yeah.
It's
cool.
All right.
Thank you, Josh. Appreciate you being a member, man. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Nice.
Welcome aboard. What do you got, Ray?
All right. I got a Indianapolis Colts Super Bowl.
Indianapolis or Baltimore Colts?
Indianapolis.
Oh, okay.
So it's a 8 by 32.
Oh,
it's like a wool banner.
Yeah, it's a wool like banner, almost like a pennant type.
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
What year was it again?
The Bears lost Super Bowl.
It's modern. It's modern. I don't know.
It's 2006 Super Bowl.
Oh wow,
nice. 2007.
Yeah, 2006 season. Yeah.
Dan, are you closer to a Colts game or a Bears game?
Bears.
Now?
Bears.
Okay. I don't know how far Indianapolis is from.
Indianapolis, like 3 hours.
Okay.
Something like that.
So it's doable though. Yeah.
Yeah.
So all right. So it's
is that pre-owned? It was a pre-owned.
No, it's new. It still had original tags on it up top.
Okay.
I'm gonna do $30 again.
Yeah, I think that's a good guess. I don't sell a ton of modern pennants and stuff, so I don't really know. I have some, but I don't know the values. I would say $42.
42.
And spam is in at 90. Look, perfect shape, which helps it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's always a selling point. What do you guys in the chat think on that one? Indianapolis Colts. That's Peyton Manning, right?
Yeah, it's Peyton Manning era. Yeah, because they haven't made it to Super Bowl since anyway.
No.
So.
They were good last year. They started strong before Daniel Jones got hurt.
Mm-hmm. That's why I bought this, though.
I saved this from the bins. It's
that's
Colts.
cool. Same year.
Yeah. They beat the Bears.
Did they?
Yeah. Devin Hester ran back the opening kickoff, and I was going nuts. And then that was the highlight of my watching the Super Bowl.
Harry's in at 39.
There's the score right there.
Yeah.
So who the quarterback? The quarterback was it Grossman?
Yeah.
All right.
Grossman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
Our pocket change is in at $42. What did I say? Did I say $42 too? I said something like that.
I took my earbuds off because I don't know why I had to show you that. I just thought
you
it was
said
funny.
around 40.
I think I said 42. Yeah.
I had a lot of Bears. I had a lot of Bears stuff from the Super Bowl. I sold my sweatshirt. I sold my sweatshirt last fall, I think. They lost.
Did you?
Yeah.
They
From
lost.
that Super Bowl?
Yeah.
No, you can be the same number. Jefferson, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Jefferson Benz.
Yeah.
What do you got, Ray?
All
Where we go on that?
It sold for $63.68.
Ah, nice. It's a good sale. Well, Josh was into $33.95. Very nice. All right. So final item here is for the giveaway. So let me get ready for this. 1 second. Usually Andy does the announcing here. So
No, you're good. It's the suspense that you're building up. Like,
yeah.
All
right. So this is week 4 of a 13-week giveaway. So I'll announce the current winner so far, but the person who wins the most of them over 13 weeks, you can get a $150 gift card to spend in a combination of me and Andy's eBay stores, a lot of pennants and other stuff. So we'll tell you who's winning so far, and then I'll show you the item. Let me hit this. All right. Our winners so far, starting off, it's a 3-way tie for first place. We have Josh, Winter Antiques, riding the abysmal Rip Snowman, aka Andy. He's riding Andy. Then in second place, we have TripleRCollections riding the cranky zombie postal worker. And then in third place, well, all tied for first place, really. The newest winner and one of our previous winners and the giveaways, Mark Hoyle. We have riding the Green Monster. All Boston theme for Mark there. Clam, Boston clam chowder theme, like chowder head. Mm-hmm. So there you go. So that's what we got so far. Those are the first 3 weeks of winners. Let me get rid of this. All right. So this item, I always use Etsy sales. You really can't look up sales prices. You really can't cheat if we try. So we got a vintage Fort Wayne, Indiana, right, Dan? Fort Wayne, Indiana?
Yeah, Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Fort Wayne, Indiana Daisy. So they're part of the AAPGBL, Girls Baseball League, like a league of their own league. Oh, hold on. Zoomed in the wrong screen. There's the graphic, and it's a size medium. So it's not a big size, but it was actually a decent size medium. So that's what we got. So tell us in the chat. Guess along there. Share that.
This might be pretty big because they have the women's baseball league that just started.
True. Yeah. That's probably why it's sold. I had this for a long time. I actually had it at the National last year, and I remember a guy trying to buy it, and he's like, "Will you take $5?" I'm like, "No, I'm not taking $5. I didn't have a tag on it." He's like, he only wanted it because his dog was named Daisy. I'm like, that is the lamest. I love a dog. Obviously, I'm a veterinarian, but sorry, that's a lame reason to buy a shirt. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but anyway. So yeah, but I think you're right. That's probably why it sold, because of the resurgence to that league. But PGBL stuff always sells well, but maybe not like 90s stuff as much as the original 40s girls baseball league stuff. So that was those are previous guesses. So here we got. Thank you very much, Josh. You gifted 5 memberships, so you can check who got the memberships there in a second.
Wow, 5.
Wow, that's very nice of you, Josh. Let me hit this here. Where's this thing?
Thank you for being a friend.
It probably got us a copyright infringement on that one, but that's all right. It was worth it. Spam Banshee was in at $65. Card Gambler 38.90 is in at $64. Harry's in at $77.66. Nebraska Reseller at $55. Nick Picker at $99. I'm seeing a theme for Nick Picker's guesses. That's been his guess. Winter Antiques at $64.99. Pocket Change Reselling Podcast at $47.50. $81.99 for Mark Hoyle is what we got so far in the chat. And then we got Ray, put it in the chat. Be official there. 72.
Yep.
You don't have to type it down. You can just say it.
I'll say, I'm just gonna I'm gonna deal with $30. I'm gonna keep my $30. You're gonna show us two. You're gonna outdo us on two sales start this week.
Well, we'll see. I put your number in there for posterity, even though it came up under like seven different accounts.
Everybody knows now.
Yeah. All right. So yes, that's what we got. So I'll give a little bit longer. Well, I will say this, Sarah. I brought it to the National last year. I didn't bring it to the National this year, and this was an item that I had to ship. I waited till the last day to ship it because I could not find it. Because I know I didn't have it at the National, because I alphabetized every shirt I had at the National and it wasn't out there. And I found it in with all my Eagle stuff that I didn't bring with me that I had in the clothing shop that I was renting space here of. So that's why it
goes to show how much stuff you have.
Yeah, I get too much stuff. And I brought some cheap stuff to the National anyway, Sarah. It wasn't all like high dollar stuff.
Do you sell dollar cards?
No, I don't sell dollar cards, but I only had one showcase of cards. I had very little cards there at all. I didn't think I had anything $1. I had like $5 items probably.
Okay.
It does come to the point where, like, for the National, the real estate, what you're paying in rent, you have to like somewhat be strategic with the amount of table space you're using on items, because it has to make sense. Make it
worth it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That in the travel.
Yep. Well, for sure. Driving it across country, but you get some sourdough bread out of it at the very worst. And the meat Dodger. Yeah. All right. Let's so I think I've got all the chats in there. So let me see. I'm going to tell how those guys, what were your guesses? 30 and 62?
72 for me.
72. Okay. All right. I got to do some math real fast here. Damn, so close.
So close.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll do this.
On the top rope with Shane McMahon out on the ladder.
That's more for Dan, because Ray is darn close on it.
Dang.
So $79.99. You have to get within 10%. I don't know that math. That is like super close. But
no, because there's No,
yeah, I meant like just to get within 10%. But you're right. We had Harry Humstone at 77.66. Let's see who else. Anyone else closer than that?
Mark was close, but
So I got to do math on those. Let's see. I'm sure somebody can do that right away, but I got to do math. So Mark was 81.99.
mm-hmm.
Let's see. Minus 79.99. That is that is not $161. So what the hell? What did I do there?
You did it reverse way or something.
I don't know what the hell I just did. Minus. Okay, $2. I didn't have to do the math on that. $2. And Harry, I think, Harry, that might be a little bit more than $2. It looks like, right?
This makes me feel good because I feel like I'm always relying on my calculator on my phone so much.
Yeah, that was pathetic math on my part, but Mark Hoyle did win it. $2 to $2.33. Super close, 33 cents apart. So, yeah, they all knew right away. I'm just slow and trying to have to calculate it. So there you go. Congrats, Mark. We got the early leader with 2 wins and going into week 5. There you go. All right. So who's it back to now? It's back to Dan, I think, right?
Back to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was sidetracked. I was supposed to get Dodger groom last week, and we had a storm come through, and the groomer didn't have power, so she was just texting me to see if I could bring him when I could bring him. He needs a grooming so bad. It's like hot. It's been hot, so he's like he needs it. So yeah, all right.
We have a tornado warning here, or tornado like watch or something tomorrow. I'm supposed to do a whatnot pennant show for my driveway. I don't know if I can. I might have to push
from
that
your driveway.
Back. I do. I've been selling out of my driveway more because it's nice out.
What time?
7 o'clock at night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I sold did it tonight outside because it was just a beautiful night. Crickets chirping, a little ambiance.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. So I gotta pick another one.
Yep.
Oh my god, what am I picking? I forgot we were doing this now.
It does throw you off when you do these games in the middle and you come back and like, wait a minute.
Oh my gosh, who do I pick? Is it too vain if I just go with myself?
That's the easy pick.
I can't do that. What do I listen to? What am I? Okay, I'll give I don't even know if I remember the name. No one's even gonna know what it is. And it was a live show, but I guess we'll call I don't know. I don't really know what there's some. I don't know if it's a podcast or not, but it was a couple guys. They did a live. I don't know if it was every day or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, something like that. And it was one of the first live I was watching on YouTube, and I'll say it was called Three Joshes. There's 3 guys on there. They're all named Josh. It was
I never seen this one.
It was Harry Tornado Josh. It was Josh. Oh my gosh, what's his name? Lotta Josh. Do you remember Lotta Josh?
Okay, I remember Lotta Josh. Yeah.
Then Josh, I don't know, bearded. He was a bearded guy. Bearded something, but his name was Josh, and they did a live, and it was just kind of get your day started and watching them.
That's pretty cool. I never heard of that one. That was way before me. So
I'll tell you, I enjoyed watching it every day. At the time, I just started reselling and was obsessed with it, and then I was obsessed with doing YouTube. So I was watching these guys, and they're all 3 pretty successful YouTubers. Obviously Josh is one of the biggest one. Harry Tornado is one of the biggest ones. A lot of Josh is one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. And I was going to the gym every day, and then they started doing the live, and I quit going to the gym to watch their live. So,
man, they hurt your health.
I know my weight gain is blaming it. Well, I had
blame Josh. Blame all those 3 damn Josh.
I did have a weight problem before that, but I'm gonna blame the whole entire time I was have a weight problem on that. Okay, I've never heard of that one. I mean, I know Harry was in another one. Josh was in another one after that, right? Like it was like an actual podcast.
Yeah. Oh, this was a hangout.
This is like a live. So I don't. Okay. I guess I'll an OG and not a defunct one. I guess I'll do the.
Yeah, and those hangouts are cool because they were like you're engaging with the chat too, right?
I used to have a. I don't know what I did with. I had a mug. I think it was called Three Joshes, something like that. The Three Joshes or something. Maybe I don't know if
So I'll put 3 Joshes or something like that.
Yeah, you can put that. No, what does this list do? Did we vote on something or
No, we used
voting
to.
quit a long time ago, right?
Well, usually it's Mookie Chilson, one of our regulars on Pastime Picks. So he comes in. He usually works, so he comes in late and tells us who won the chat. When Mookie is not here, Sarah Sell Smalls judges the winner. So we'll let Sarah judge the winner if Mookie doesn't come in. But Mookie is a card guy, so he's probably not going to know the Reselling Podcast. So we'll defer to Sarah on this one.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "What is this?" Like,
yeah.
I'm trying to. I used to have I had a mug. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, it's around here someplace.
Yeah, or they fight. Yeah, they fight. All right, I'll go next. Dan, vanity aside, you don't have to be worried about vanity, but I'm going to draft the leftovers. Okay. You know, multiple names. I mean, how many? It's had multiple hosts, but there's one guy who's mostly been there throughout. Down below, DaninDemand, with brought us like epic stories of epic characters. The stick lady, the glory hole.
Stick lady's in heaven right now.
Oh,
I saw her dragging a log down the street the other day.
Oh, what do you mean? She's not in heaven? Oh, she's in heaven. Oh, I thought she died.
These tornado warnings and stuff. I'm like, what?
Oh, I thought she died, but no, she's happy with all the sticks down because of the storm damage.
I saw her crawling underneath my car to get a stick the other day.
Oh man,
it's crazy.
This is her time of year. Yeah, so you got the stick lady. You got the favorite story ever was the cat that you thought was a boy or a girl, but it was a boy. Then
buddy, Elaine.
Then the dog that got out. You're yelling. You didn't have a name yet. You're yelling dog.
God, it's Dodger.
So yeah, so all these great stories. Reseller Leftovers, top notch reselling podcast goes down in history there. So
I was almost going to pick it. I almost picked it.
Yeah.
That'd have been
that's kind of stole my pick right there.
Yeah, sorry, Ray.
I was gonna let you guys fight over it. Yeah, I did steal my neighbor's
cat. We're fighting now. Like,
I did steal the neighbor's cat.
That was a really good pick.
It should have went earlier, to be honest. I don't know why you guys didn't pick it first round.
No, I don't know. We were waiting for you to pick it.
I almost. My plan was to take Buy It All and then take mine. I take the one I'm on. Now, look, now you even sound
me and Ray had talked about maybe Dan was not going to take it himself, and we were just like
you should have not taken it.
Yeah, we're going to tease. We're picking it, but they're not picking it.
Yeah, I know. I kind of thought. Yeah, that's why. That's really why.
That's my neighbor's
cat. Very cool.
Okay.
So that was not the girl boy cat. That was the different.
No, it was my neighbor cat that he died. Rest in peace.
Well,
poor guy.
Let's see. All right. See, because then I don't want to pick my own. I still have one more that I do, but I don't want to pick that yet because then I feel biased.
I
don't know. You know what? All right, I'll pick it. So
bias be damned. Yeah, bias be damned.
Hmm?
Bias be damned. Pick whatever. Yeah, just doesn't matter.
All right. Reseller Lunchbox. I do that one every Thursday with some awesome co-hosts.
Yeah.
So, Lori, Happy Picker, Jay, Big City Flips, and Chad, Quirky Picker. So we go live every Thursday at 12 p.m.
Keith, can you believe he picked his own podcast?
Yeah.
No, I would have picked it too, but yeah, it's a great one. I mean, if you guys are free on Thursdays at noon, it's a great. Yeah. I'm like working the warehouse.
This is a promo opportunity now. Now I get to talk about it because everybody here can see it tomorrow.
Man,
absolutely.
Selling.
Yeah, it's fun. They have like segments over there. Mm-hmm. I feel like is Pastime Picks Podcast the origination of some of these segments. Were there segments in podcasts before Pastime Picks? I'm not taking credit.
Uh-oh.
Were they? Like you're taking the credit.
Were there? I'm not sure.
But you don't have, is it AI or is it real?
No, that's a good one. That's good. I'm not saying you're not great. They're not great ideas. They're different segments.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's very good. It's a great time. If you guys are free on Thursdays, pop it on. Some fun chat over there. There's like differing opinions too. It's not like sometimes there's like some butting of heads in a good way, like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if everyone thinks the same way, things can be boring.
Yeah,
right.
Like so really, the first hour we just hang out and we'll talk, hang out, eat lunch, whatever. But the second half we're working, so it's like we're we really Chad came up with this. We're a whelp, working eBay live podcast. There
you go.
They're kind of like RIN, but then I don't know. So the second,
yeah, very very similar to RIN for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, like a listing loafing, like they're
Yep.
very cool. All right, let's get to our next segment here. I'm gonna have trouble finding this segment. I shouldn't have trouble. There it is.
Find of the week.
All right. So I don't know if you guys have finds of the week. I didn't really even tell you that, but you don't have to. But my find of the week is super heavy over here, so I'm trying to lift them up. But check this thing out. I bought this in a pallet lot last week. Look at this. Look at this guy. It's a giant Duke football. But it's upside down. I'm trying to get him right side up. This thing is like heavy as hell too. It's stuffed with like fiberfill. So it is like.
What does this say on it?
It
says Duke. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Wilson Duke. It's signed by somebody. I don't know who signed it.
I really been a display.
Yeah, it's a display. I'm keeping this guy. It's gonna go in the Eagles man cave down there. It's just it's pretty cool. It's heavy though.
Is it gonna go right next to your football helmet chair?
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on my chair over there. So yeah. So it's pretty cool. I don't know exactly why they made it. If it was a store display, and at some point I'll try to figure out the signatures. But there's another thing that I was talking about it on Buy It All, that this auction house will like not show stuff, and they mentioned in the listing, but I paid like $100 for this lot, and I've already sold well over $100 worth of stuff, and I just listed on Friday, and I got that guy for free. So they didn't even show that thing. I think it's pretty cool.
Wow. Wait, so that was that the same lot you're talking about on Buy It All?
No, I won like 6 lots from that auction. That was a different lot. Yeah, I bought a van load. I filled my van at that place. So yeah, I didn't. As you know, I need inventory, so that was a nice score for me.
So you need inventory?
Yeah. I literally could reach in any direction and grab inventory to list. I got this a Batman postcard here. I got like ticket stubs over here.
I know
cards over there.
You got like all the finds of the week just right there.
I could just reach any direction.
Those ticket stubs. Can you sell those eBay standard ship them eBay standard envelope? I don't
know if you can or not. I don't think you can, but they're awesome for List Easier, right? They're great. I use List Easier. I photograph like 10 every day, and I just edit the photos at work, which is not hard. Photo room, and then I List Easier them the next morning. And I do like look up box scores, because that's the key. Like that Bulls one, if your random person would have just listed that ticket, they would have just put Bulls, Knicks, Nets. $20, but you gotta delve into the box scores and figure out that Jordan had the triple double. So always look up your no hitters, like multiple home run games, debut tickets. Those can go pretty crazy. Yeah.
All right, I found something. It's a Brantley Gilbert trading card.
Oh, I thought it was a cassette.
I thought it was a cassette also.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. It does kind of look like that, but it's like a guitar pick or something like that with his face on it.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, wonder what set that's from.
It says Panini Country Music from 2014.
Oh wow,
that's cool.
Really good. It's been around that long.
Yeah, I guess.
I never heard of him, but I know Dan's a country fan.
Yeah, I didn't realize he's been around that long.
Yeah.
Where'd you find that at?
I just bought a box of like a bunch of random sports cards.
I was off the comments, but I didn't see this. That's as big as Dave said.
But
let's see. What does this say?
I always like those random boxes like that, because you just find almost anything in there. But,
Chris, well, the store since closed. They closed recently, but I was in Sonny's Closet. Is it Sonny's Closet? I'm totally blanking on the name right now. Pretty sure it's Sonny's Closet, which was in Media, PA. I was in there for about 6 months. Then I moved out, and that store like closed within a couple weeks ago, unfortunately. But I don't have any end caps and gas stations, so I do try to sell in all kind. I'm in Adamstown, PA, a bunch of antique shop booths out there. But I would sell in a gas station if I could.
Wow.
Dan, you don't have to have a Find of the Week, but did you have one down there?
I do, only because maybe you guys can help me out with this now.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I have a this is a vintage 1996 Atlanta Olympic
Cool.
single stitch t-shirt. It's a Hanes heavyweight, size large. Okay. So like
Good size.
I found this at the there's a local thrift shop. All their clothes are $1. So I paid $1.07 for it. And I was listing it. I was going to list it today. And I was thinking like between like 20 and $30 probably.
Mhm.
And I found a sold comp for the exact same shirt for $65.
Damn.
But
Wow.
There's none others have sold for that much. And I think it was best offer. I feel like someone might have sent an offer. So I feel like $65 might be too much, but I'm like, I just kind of nervous at what I should list it at.
Was the 65 a large or XL?
It was a large in my
Okay.
the exact same shirt. And
I would have thought $30 as well. That would have been my guess.
Yeah.
Because I mean, maybe are there any others that are active that are
not the same? They're kind of all in that like $30-$40 range, I think. I mean, this is literally the exact same shirt. Like there's no other ones I saw that were the exact same shirt. So it's kind of crazy. So I was just curious what you guys.
Yeah, I would probably list it at $49.99 OBO personally,
Okay.
but I find like some I have a lot of Olympic t-shirts listed, but they don't sell great for me.
Right.
I don't know
That's
why.
what I don't think Olympics are super.
But is it the color? Because I mean, I feel like a lot of Olympic shirts I always see they're like basic colors. The ones that are mass produced are all like white or gray.
Yeah.
Or,
Oh, that's a
true.
good point. This is
Something
a
like
nice
that. That's true,
blue colors. That's a good. Oh, I didn't think of that.
yeah.
Okay, so I ended up I was gonna do $40 and then I ended up I did list it before we started today and I did $59.99 with best offer and then I was gonna drop it to $49.99 next month or I mean next week or the week after and then just let it sit after a couple weeks didn't drop it to $39.99. I was just curious.
Yeah.
I would like it to sell pretty fast, but it just seemed a little crazy that I just didn't really think it was worth that much.
No, I mean you're doing it smart because I mean you start high, you can always come down in the price. You start low, you can never go back up.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
And you have an offer on anyway.
Yeah, I put offers.
Yeah, so you can always get that offer.
Yep.
I listened to a pretty good book about the Richard Jewell, that Olympic City bombing suspect when he was like the security guard. It was a really good, really well done book. But the movie made him seem like a total like buffoon, like he was an idiot. But the guy was a pretty good cop. Like he had this drug bust they were working on as a cop for a long time. And the dealers had like pit bulls in the yard. So they were like, when they were going to bust this guy, they're like, we're going to have trouble with these dogs when we go into this yard. And he walked up to the dog and the dog like ran over to him all happily. He grabbed the dog and then they were able to storm in the house. And he told them after the fact that he had gone to that house every day and fed the dog hot dogs. So the dog liked him when they came to bust the house later on. Like the dog knew him. So they let him in the house. So it's pretty crazy police work for a guy that they painted as a buffoon later on in the movie. Right. So anyway, that's a little sidebar. All right. Back to back to Ray, I think, right? Let me pull up the list. I'll pull up the list here.
Yeah, how many more do I have to pick?
2 more.
Oh my gosh.
So here's what we got so far on the draft. So let me make this bigger and I'll go through it. So the order went Trash to Cash, Guys Without Jobs, Primo Chemo, Reseller Launchpad, RIN, Buy It All, the 3 Joshes or something like that. Reseller Leftovers, Reseller Lunchbox is the list so far.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go with Flippin' Fantastic. So it's Mo 87 and Beach by Repeat. Those 2 women they run a show on Fridays live, but they're a lot of fun. They'll joke with you and they're having really. Amy's been having the same, like a lot of issues with her post office too. So I'm relating to a lot of the stuff she's going through because I have issues with my post office. She has issues with hers. So
Ray, I was reading the comments and I missed what you said. Was Flipping Fantastic, or who was the podcast?
Yeah, Flipping Fantastic.
Okay, that's what I thought it was, but I want to make sure I got there. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me type it in
Yep.
there. Yeah, that's a very good one too. There aren't many. Is that the only like? There probably isn't, but that's the only all lady podcast.
Yeah,
reselling podcast out there.
I think so. It might be.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know all of them, so I could be missing something. Picky Passwords asked, "What's the oddest thing you all have bought and sold?" And we actually did that like 2 weeks ago on Buy It All podcast. We talked about that, and mine was that painting of a headless Mona Lisa surrounded by floating headless penises. That was my weirdest thing that sold, but I sold a lot of weird stuff, admittedly.
Yeah.
I don't sell a bunch of weird stuff. I sell. I mean, I'm boring. I sell mostly clothes and shoes. Nothing's ever too crazy.
Yeah, but if something weird popped up in the bins, you're probably gonna snag it if it looked cool.
Probably, but I mean, I can't. Nothing sticks out to me because I've been asked that before. Like nothing sticks out to me. And it's been like super crazy. Like
how about like a used vintage athletic cup?
No, I know Joe does that. Joe does those.
I've sold them. They're good. I mean, they sell well.
Oh man.
People use them to eat sundaes. I think it's like a.
Do they really?
No, I made that up. All right, so I guess it's me, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm gonna go. This is a newer podcast. Maybe it's not that new, but I feel like it's newer. I'm gonna go the Lonnie and Ryan podcast.
Mm-hmm.
They've had some awesome guests and some like two of the recent episodes, the Pegasus Lounge episode, where that's the first time that I saw people really like put Pegasus Lounge in his place, where they had him stammering and like couldn't really like debate, and just showed that he's sort of like a charlatan, I would call him. I think that was like an awesome episode, but even better, the episode that Lonnie and Ryan did about Ryan's like stalker. I don't know if you guys watched that episode.
Mm-hmm.
That was intense. That was a great episode. So
I've been behind on there, so I have to catch up on there.
You gotta watch that one, Dan. It's wild. Like the story how that story unfolded and then how it ended. Pretty wild.
I started that one and I forgot to go back and finish it. So I have to go back now.
Were you a guest on a podcast when you stopped listening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I always pause the podcast. I mean, and have to go onto other things like recording, but it says not just leftovers that do that.
All right, that's good. At least it's that. Okay, I'll take it. All right.
All right, Dan, back to you.
It's already back to me.
Yep.
I think, right? Yeah.
Oh my
First,
gosh.
right? Yeah.
I mean, I'm never. I mean, I don't. Is there a prize if I win?
Bragging rights, Dan.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm never winning this.
You picked the best of the best reselling podcasts. There you go.
I did pick the best one, but I know I'm missing some. But
you already have the advantage.
You just said something that just jolted something in my mind that I have to say another defunct podcast.
Yeah, that's cool.
Another one, maybe you guys know this one, maybe not. You might know the name. Back long time ago. It's been a long time now, but it was 2 or 3 nights a week, I think. It was a late night show that I never stayed up for, and I ended up having to listen to it on replays. It was the Tommy Bernard podcast with Tracy. And Tommy and Tracy, it was like a late. I mean, it got a little crazy on there, and they were around for a while. And jock straps was a inside joke on there for a while because you could sell them on Poshmark. So when you said that, I'm like, yeah, I did listen to that one a lot. There wasn't much. There was like lives all the time at the time, but the podcasts are great because lives, it becomes stressful to try to make sure that you're interacting with the chat so people know you're there.
Yeah.
Like a podcast is great because you can there's no having to make sure that you're listening. So anyway, they always they didn't start till super late, and I go to bed super early. So I would sometimes I would wake up when they were still on, and I would be able to watch the end, but I would listen to the replay while I did my stuff because this was before like guys without jobs and stuff like that. It was one of the. I mean, everyone did lives all day. Like when I first got into reselling, it was like there was like lives going on throughout the day that people would just go they would do it from 8 to 9, and then there'd be like a 9 to 10, and then a 10. Just the entire day would just go on and on. So
That's pretty cool. There's not as
Yeah.
much of that anymore, right? And there's some, like obviously
There-
Lunchbox is one, but
yeah, I don't honestly don't know. I think people did I do podcasts and stuff my working day because I can't handle the stress of I'm gonna make sure that they know that I'm here, and then I have to then I stopped doing what I'm doing, so it became easier to watch the podcast. Kind of like the same thing I go through on Whatnot and Dibbed It and stuff. You have to you want to be interactive in the chat, and then you're next thing you know, you're not paying attention to what you got to be doing, and then you don't get any work done.
Oh yeah,
it's even worse on Whatnot because they see you come in. Right?
Yes.
They see your name, so you have to engage a little bit. So that's. But at least on YouTube, that's not the case.
Right. Yeah.
It would be pretty cool if YouTube would set up raids like Whatnot has. Like then you could raid or Dibbit has.
I feel like they do have that someplace.
Do
right?
they?
I don't know.
I didn't know.
Yeah. I feel like that was a thing.
It'd be cool
Maybe
if it was a thing. I don't know. I was watching. It wasn't a podcast, but it was a live the other night with Roman, and he had on. What was the guy's name? Oh, something Crippen or dang it. I don't know, but the guy's like a big clothing reseller. He's in New York, but he was apparently on with Tommy Bernard too.
Yeah, I can't. What's his?
Krillin.
Is it Krillin?
Krillin.
I know he went by like a long story short on YouTube.
Yeah, I forget. Yeah, but was he on that podcast? Maybe it was a later incarnation of it.
He was like a he would pop in. It wasn't like he was like at this time he would come in and talk about he would just come in. It was a good show for a long. I mean, it was on for a while, and I hung out. I mean, it was fun. I was a guest on there a few times. They were guests on my channel. They big help to me to try to get me over the 1,000 subscriber. My hours. They were always on me for my hour. I got a shout out from Harry Tornado to get my 1,000 subscribers, but I made a lot of 8-minute videos. So my videos took me forever to get my hours on my channel. So it was, they pushed me to do it because I didn't want to do lives and stuff. They scared the crap out of me.
You know, it got me to 1,000. I was a fellow buddy of both of ours, Paul, Philly Flipper. I was in one of his lives and I was at like 9.99. And I know the guy, Jim B, who's often in our Wednesday night chats. He was like the 1,000th sub.
Oh, really?
Came from Paul. Local guy for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, there we got. So we got a Tommy Bernard podcast, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's
it's a controversial pick, I think.
Yeah. I mean, Tommy Bernard, I think he was he wasn't part of that canceled that podcast, right? That was a different crew.
No. He wasn't on that one.
So when I started watching YouTube, I think he was already done YouTube, but he would be in the chats. He would be in your that Saturday night chat that you would have with with Jacko Benz and Jen, right? Multiverse.
Yeah.
I would see him in there all the time, but I'd never saw him on YouTube.
Oh, okay. It was a fun show at the time.
Yeah.
You can't watch the replays; they're gone.
Oh, they can't. They're not there anymore.
Yeah.
He's a big shoe seller, right? Is that what he does?
Yeah, he was. I haven't talked to him in a long time, and then you hear his name once in a while around, and maybe he's listening. Tommy, hey, what's up?
Yeah, there we go. All right, so we'll just keep. I'm not even gonna do another segment since we'll probably be a little longer tonight with five rounds of 3 people. So we'll just keep rolling. But we'll recap a little bit here, real fast. So that last round, Flippin' Fantastic, Lonnie and Ryan podcast, Tommy Bernard podcast is where we're at with that last round. And then it's back to Dan again.
Oh God. All right. Well, I'm not going to spend a bunch of time on this, and I'm not winning this. I'm not going to get the I picked 1-1 was the one I needed, and then I got to ruin the podcast from my picks through that. So I'm going to pick. This is another defunct podcast, okay?
Ooh.
And it was a very short-lived podcast, and there's been rumblings that it may make a return at some point, but
I know where this is going.
Keith was a guest on this podcast a couple times.
Oh, that's a great
podcast.
You
might have been my first guest, right? I think. Right.
I don't know. I was early. I was on twice, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna. It's Seat Open with.
There we go.
Seat Open with DaninDemand. Yeah, I feel like
that's awesome.
We had to record like two 2 episodes.
Yeah, it was like some technical issues the first time, but we still it worked. We still published it.
I still have the computer that died on me that day is the one my computer's sitting on right now. It hasn't moved since that day.
It was great. Dan, I love the idea too of doing it as a live.
Yeah. I did mention that this week, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's something I've been toying around with because it's tough to get to get guests all the time and try to do that. So I figured that might work if I just did a live and then it can kind of do it like that. So
yeah,
I was thinking about that. That was something. So I got to pick myself because I'm toying. I got to figure out the day.
I have it on my list for sure. Yeah, that's always
day and time.
It was a great podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
It only lasted 12 episodes. And I said I was going to come back and then I never did. So
it was a good 12 episodes though. Like I really
yeah. What was the best episode? I got to think it was Nashville Flipper because he was
that was a good one.
He was coming after you in that episode a little bit.
Yeah, I miss. I should have picked. Maybe one of you guys will pick Ray's podcast. I haven't talked to Ray in a while. Yeah, Ray's a guy who always has been a friend of mine for a while, so he's always on. He's a guy that gets on me, kind of like Death Pile. But
yeah.
Ray's a little bit nicer than Death Pile on it. Doesn't get me yelling back at him, but
man, I
have stickers. Also, I can't change the name of the podcast because I still have stickers. The last sticker.
No, it's a good name. It's a good name for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if this. All right, it was the last round, right? We're at the last round.
Yeah. I should have picked that too. But
this is a niche podcast. It's very niche, but it does.
I know what you're gonna pick, and I almost picked it.
I don't know, maybe it does delve into reselling, but it's a very specific niche of reselling.
I know what you're picking.
This podcast, no doubt, has the best intro of all podcasts in the history of podcasting.
I was gonna pick that one too. I almost
No Banger Sports Car Podcast. I mean, Tim, like every week a different song intro. That has to be cracking up every week. Even if you're not a sports car guy, check out the No Banger Sports Car Podcast. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Reseller Island. Sorry. Oh, Ray's looking big.
Oh yeah. Reseller Island's a good podcast too. I that's not around anymore. No, that's defunct.
What happened to that one?
I don't know. Just sort of fizzled out a little bit.
Oh my gosh! I'm so vain. I forgot so many.
We're gonna have honorary mentions too. We're gonna keep rolling.
It's getting to a point that I'm like, who do I pick? Because
there's so many that
I feel bad if I don't pick them.
Yeah, I know. But there's just I can't remember. They're all popping in my head right now.
Yeah, I got a lot of them too. So we're write them down if you don't.
Well, I mean, I only have a couple.
Okay. All right, Ray. What do you got?
All right. Surprised nobody's picked this one yet, but Nurse Flipper, her podcast she does on Tuesdays. And I think, and sometimes I miss this one because I usually am doing something else on Tuesday night. So it's one I have to rewatch. But I really like to get in the chat, but her chat is really busy. It's got a lot of people in there. So she has a great following.
Yeah.
Great information, great guests every week. So
that was one that you never missed. And then I've missed it for, I don't know how long. I don't really, it's a Tuesday. It's tough. Well, what do I do Tuesday night? I have other stuff going on.
They just had ABC Matt on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't see that episode. There's another Tuesday night podcast that we'll talk about soon, but who's also on a live on Tuesday nights. But I was on that podcast a couple times, and that's like the most pressure-filled podcast as a guest. Because I was like they call it the hot corner the one time.
The
hot seat. And you don't know what question's coming, and you're like, gonna be ready for it. So that's like a little, but it is very informative if you're a new reseller. Like you can learn a lot there. So
yeah, I think there's so many different perspectives you can get because that question goes around the whole, to everybody. That you get a lot of different perspectives.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let me type that in there.
Pick. Yeah, I did think of that one.
What did you call that? Is that what is the name of that? Reseller?
Does she have a name to that?
I think it's like live reseller podcast or
this is Nurse.
I'll just get Nurse Flipper. Yeah, that's fine.
Flipper.
All right, let's do some honorary mentions because there's tons on my list that we didn't get to too. So I'm just gonna go through here and delete some that I did name.
How many were on your list?
I had 15. I had 16. 17.
You did 17?
Yeah.
16.
Oh my goodness. I
still
didn't
have a
make a
bunch
list. I just figured I was just gonna do the ones I was gonna do no bangers, but then you said jockstrap, and that made me think of Tommy Bernard.
So I got, thankfully I got you sidetracked. I got my pick. All right, let's roll out with
Buy a jock
you talked about it, Dan. Let's talk about this week in reselling, which
that's a
they
good one.
haven't been on in a couple months. I feel
Yeah,
like,
I went
right?
to check. Yeah, Triple Thrift. That was Harry Tornadoes.
That was the one with the
I
guy.
couldn't think of that name either. Yeah.
So the guy who was who would die for golf balls or frisbees or what?
It was Harry Tornado, Joey Bada Bing, and
Yeah.
Drew. I don't remember what's Drew's handle. I don't remember.
Okay,
I
that's
remember his
what
name.
I was thinking. I did watch that one.
They weren't consistent.
Yeah.
Then the not being consistent became a bit. So there still could be another episode coming.
But yeah, Ray has like the first one that I think I ever remember has like an after dark version, which is a little risque.
That's a
Like
good,
that.
yeah. Actually, the This Week in Reselling might be one of the OG. That's been around for a long time.
Yeah,
it's had a couple transformations.
Yep, yeah, that's a very good one.
Mm-hmm.
For me, another one who's it was extremely consistent for a long time, but then now it's become super inconsistent.
I know which one you're gonna say. You're gonna say
good. You say
the locker room. Is
locker room?
Yeah,
the locker room.
Yeah, they were on one of the ones on my list to start off at the beginning. That I was like, oh, I gotta remember them, and then I forgot about them during the episode. Yeah,
they never. That was an always watch for me. And I mean, they came back. They took a hiatus. They came back with the whole what was that? Was it a banana? What was on the
Jefferson
screen?
was in that one too, right?
Jefferson was, yeah. And then
we put Jefferson on the podcast. Oh my god!
Pocket Change Podcast. He's on there. Yeah, he's an honorary mention.
He probably left because no one picked. Oh my god!
I had Pocket Change on my list, but it was just the original.
They are the original.
Okay, never mind. The second Pocket Change. There
my god!
And I will say, I didn't know, and I feel bad about this that I didn't know this, but I didn't know there was an active podcast. I thought it was like a previous podcast, but I was looking them up. They have episodes every week, so I'm gonna start checking that out, Jefferson, because that was one of the best stories. It was a bizarre story. You're talking about the girl in like McDonald's or Kentucky Fried Chicken or something with the giant finger. Anyone remember that episode in the locker room? He was going on and on about this girl's finger. So yeah, if it's anything like his appearances on the locker room, I'll watch the Pocket Change podcast.
Jefferson's been in the chat the entire time. Oh my god,
has he?
Yes,
he just instead of comment.
No,
no.
I have like 3 defunct podcasts on my list.
Yeah, I had it on the list.
Oh my god!
Oh,
all right, any other honorary mentions?
Yeah,
put Pocket Change. Put Pocket Change in for one of mine picks, man.
I'll do this. I'll make it an extra column. I'll do like 3 on each line.
Jefferson, what day does your podcast come out? Do you have a consistent day?
I got the Everything Reselling podcast with Car Boot Chris.
I don't know that one.
I don't know that one either.
Yeah, he's in the UK, so it's a little bit different. And he's been interviewing a lot of different people and stuff lately. So that's one that pops up on my feed all the time. So I watch it.
Chad just mentioned Pure Hustle. I did have that. I knew that one, but
that's the longest.
I've only listened. That one's been on for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only listened to a couple
episodes.
one.
I never watched that one either. Who's that?
I don't remember. I don't know their name. I've only listened to
a
few episodes.
We're gonna make them feel bad. They're the longest, and we don't even know.
Well, there's only so much time in the week, and we're all busy people.
I know.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean, really, sometimes I don't have a choice. It's whatever just pops in my feed. I'm not like at this point. I'm not searching Reselling Podcasts until this week.
I just searched it during the live, and it just was Buy It All came up, and
wait, Buy It All.
Yeah, it didn't come up for us.
Well, it came up because I listened to you guys. I think so. You guys
Pocket Change podcast. I'll tell you this, and I do use AI a little bit on like advising on general prices. I did it on those toys to try to identify some rare stuff. But I'll say this: Pocket Change podcast. I asked ChatGPT, tell me the 20 best reselling podcasts. Leftovers was in there.
Really?
Trash to Cash was in there. Pocket Change Podcast was like number 9. Buy It All was nowhere to be seen. It did put the Reseller Island high up because I think it felt I was still in the Reseller Island. It was trying to like butter me up. But yeah, I think because we don't have reselling in the name, it's like it doesn't even know what the hell we are.
Another good one that recently started, and I have to say it's because I know she's in the chat, but Sarah Sell Smalls has her own podcast now. The TBD 2 decided.
That's good. Dan, you should pop over there on Tuesday nights. It's like it's similar vibes to like the Pastime Picks podcast with like the chat just goes pretty different directions. The guy was talking about dating a bearded girl. It's all over the place over there. Yeah. She was hot, Dan. She was hot.
No, you said she was smoking.
Smoking hot.
I said, a cigarette.
Wow. Thank you, Sarah. Very nice of you, Sarah. Yeah. Rips or brews. I don't know. I mean, it's half awesome. It's half awesome over there. Let me, let's hit this.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Quirky Picker, Reseller Therapy, and Picking and Grinning. I've seen Picking and Grinning. I've never seen Reseller Therapy.
Is that the one? Is Corey in that one? Is that this Corey? Because Jimmy's original one, Clickbait, that Corey was on with Ken.
Yeah, that's not around anymore, right?
No. They switched to Unemployed for a Living, and then it's the Funk. But are they therapy now? I don't remember.
I think maybe, but I think Picking and Grinning. His Corey's wife was in one of them, right?
Yeah, Picking and Grinning. That's a third. Yeah. Then Black Sheep Brad. I think he's on that. That's the one he's on. Brad. It's on Thursday.
Oh, that's right. Ray, you were in the chat on one a lot with the Cajun reseller.
Chad, who does therapy?
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, I thought you
been in the morning because it's a morning show.
I mean, we can't forget about Pastime Picks Podcast, right? I mean, how do we leave them this deep into the podcast?
Yeah, I know.
Reselling podcast too?
Yeah,
it's a reason. Yeah, we do reselling topics. Yeah.
When are they?
Yeah.
Well, especially this week, it counts now.
Yeah, we gave it some credibility here this week. Let's see what else we got. Finders Flippers Podcast. That's a good one.
Oh, it looks like it's therapy. It looks like it's the Pick and Grinning guys.
Oh, it's the same.
It looks like
maybe one's alive.
Yeah, I have to check it out.
So
I'm very bad at keeping up with some of these things.
Let's see what else I got. I got Reselling Raiders. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that.
I've never heard of that one.
Never heard of that one.
So it's Hat House is the one that runs that one. Like
I've seen them on Whatnot.
Yeah,
or I follow them somewhere.
They're on Instagram, but now they started. I've seen their posts on YouTube now, but they go live on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
But the guy, Coach Porch, that's on there. He's pretty much kind of local to me, and I've met him from doing Ravens events, and I've sold him stuff in the past and all. He's
that's cool.
But it's like hats and golf stuff is what they each primarily do. And then what else do I got? Well, I was searching this one. Nobody mentioned this one. I just found this one. I didn't even know. See, if it doesn't pop in my feed, I don't know about it. But the Hunt and Flip podcast.
Never heard of it.
With Pete Craigslist.
Oh, yeah, I did hear of that. I've heard of that. I haven't listened to it yet, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched it a little bit. I like Craig. Not Craig. Pete. What is it, Craig?
Craigslist Hunter.
Craigslist Hunter. Yeah, I like Pete. Yeah. So I had mentioned Finders Flippers, and then also the Frizzy's Finds has their own podcast, which I think it was called.
I got that one.
Was it Package That? What is that one?
Packing Orders.
Packing Orders podcast. Yeah. They have a very cool, like as a couple. I mean, they have a cool rapport. Obviously,
you know why I picked that one, right?
Shipping?
No, because he that guy with Johnny, he always has lately he's been having an Orioles hat at least.
Oh, that's true. So he's a big Buffalo guy though. Yeah. Yep. He's a big hat guy too. I would always be in his hat whatnots back in the day.
Oh, okay.
I got a hat on.
Yep.
There we go. Is that the PPP? Is that the Pastime Picks Podcast, Chad? I don't know. He's probably the Profit Playbook Podcast.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about this one? This was a short-lived. This is similar to Seat Open, very similar vibes. But this interested me. A lot of people that introduced me to a lot of people I didn't know. The Flip Side. Remember the Flip Side?
Oh,
Dan, you were
yeah.
on the Flip Side.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was Paul's one. That was very good too.
Yeah. He did like 30 or 40 episodes, but it was all within like a month.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
that was.
super fast.
I still watch a lot of people that I never would have heard of before. Like there was one girl who I watch now. She was her main channel is like she does like rock, like music festivals.
Okay.
I don't know what that channel is, but she also has a reselling channel. So I sort of like her vibe. She's pretty cool. But I forget her name right now. It doesn't help. But anyway, she doesn't have a podcast, I don't think.
And then I was on I'm just gonna mention because I was on Junk Jaw.
Oh yeah.
Jay Big City Flips. Even though what did he go by? I think it was like back then he was going by Flea Market TV or something. But if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have never made it on Buy It All, or between that and just following the leftovers. Because I mean that's what kind of launched me even into all this. I never even wanted to do a podcast at all.
Yeah. I will say I never saw Junk Jaw, but Jimmy, when we were talking, me and Jimmy were talking about a podcast, he mentioned Junk Jaw, so I did watch an episode to see what Ray was all about, because I never had met Ray before we did like a trial episode.
Yeah.
And
did you guys post the trial episode?
Well,
yeah. We did a meet and greet on StreamYard.
Oh.
It wasn't really an episode.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But they had the one episode was pretty cool. He was actually filmed it at the flea market, right?
Yeah. That was Jay's brother went to the flea market and he was interviewing people at the flea market because we would film on a Friday. So he'd go there and like the Amish market was open. The flea market wasn't really open, but he'd go in the Amish market and asking people and sitting in there like reseller questions and like quiz them and stuff.
Yeah, that was wild. I've never seen anything like that. So that was ingenious.
It wasn't the best like connection or anything. It was terrible.
Yeah. It was a little grainy. Yeah. Ken versus 10. I was on Ken versus 10 once. That was pretty good concept. Yeah. I haven't seen. Is it Ken putting content out? I haven't seen stuff.
I haven't seen anything in a while. He's on This Week in Reselling. He joined them, and I haven't seen.
And it was a mainstay. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying. I was just looking recently because like I haven't caught up with. I watched them, and then it just stopped. This week didn't show up anymore, and then so I didn't. And then I was looking the other day. Probably
looks like it hasn't been on for 2 months. I saw.
Yeah.
What the Ken was the mainstay on another, not really a podcast. And I would have drafted it, but it's not really a podcast. The Monday Night Reseller Draft.
Yeah.
That was one of the maddest reasons that I had to work on Monday nights, because I was always like late to that. I was like driving in the chat, listening, because it's like that would crack me up. That man, Tim especially.
Yeah.
Tim's draft. If you haven't seen Tim's drafts on that episode, that show, watch that.
That was a fun one to do, and I ended up like I was on there as a guest. Like a ton. They asked me to do. I had to do like a Pokemon one, and I'm like, I don't know anything about Pokemon. Like that's fine. I'm like, all right. So I did it. That was a good time.
My last one, I was on the guest. This is my first YouTube live. I think it was my second, but the first one that I was like a guest was on Roman's channel, the most unprofessional reseller live on Saturday nights. Now the channel's changed name like 5 times.
It's like Cardio Roman.
Yeah, Cardio Roman. He was live on Saturday night.
I think he was live today.
Oh, was he?
I think so. I could be. Maybe it was a video or something today.
I saw him on Saturday. I saw a replay. I didn't see it live.
Okay.
But Roman, I've met Roman in person in Cleveland. He's a funny guy.
Oh, yeah. Roman's crazy. I love Roman.
Yeah. So that was a good. He's changed names a bunch of times, but that's a fun. If you can understand him a little bit, it sometimes, and he gets going on diatribes. It's a little hard to follow at times, but it's a great channel. Anyone else? I think we covered a lot. I don't know if there's anything else we even say.
I mean, you got to mention because he's in here every week. Harry, his 2-drink minimum show he does on Saturdays,
true.
Right?
That's true. Well, no, that's a good, but it doesn't qualify. We had said 2 people.
Oh, okay.
But it is a great, definitely getting Harry's lives. Now that Harry's full-time retired, Harry's channel is awesome. If a guy's like a very laid back yard sale picking channel with like funny lingo and he finds some awesome stuff. I don't miss a Harry video for sure.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, thank you, Sarah. Monica, we'll roll up the. Let me show what we did so far here. We'll recap. I'm going to delete this last row.
'Cause now I feel bad. Like
if we pocket change on there,
put them.
I'll
in
leave
the
it on there.
honorable mention.
there you go.
There we go. So the draft went Trash to Cash, Guys Without Jobs, Primo Chemo, Buy It. No, where to Reseller Launchpad, RAN, Buy It All. It's really getting challenging to know the order here. What next?
Just fill them in when they come.
Yeah.
Like I said, usually it's just you and Andy, so it's not.
Well,
yeah, it's hard. This is hard.
Right? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
3 Joshes, Reseller Leftovers, Reseller Lunchbox.
Oh my God.
Then we had Flippin' Fantastic, Lonnie and Ryan, Tommy Bernard. Then Seat Open, No Banger Sports Car Podcast, Nurse Flipper Podcast was the order of the draft. And then a bunch of great honorary mentions, TBD podcast on Tuesday Night Lives. We covered a lot.
Yeah,
covered a lot of ground.
We did. I'm sorry.
I don't think we did, but I'm sure we did in some way.
Oh,
yeah,
definitely did.
Yeah,
but I don't think we angered anyone too much either. Maybe some people in the chat were like, pocket change, like you said.
That's so stupid.
We watched the whole time. We could have went longer with the draft. That's the problem.
No, the longest running podcast, we didn't even get them on the board with Pure Hustle.
Yeah, I've never seen an episode.
Do you listen to Pure Hustle?
No.
I've listened to like 2 episodes. I couldn't pick them. Nothing again. I don't know them enough to pick them on my list, but
you're right. You're definitely right. I should have reordered them when we started, but yeah, that's work, Jefferson. I thought I could pull it off, but I didn't pull it off.
Yeah, I mean, you're a one-man show running all that behind.
Yeah, it's a lot of work today. But Ray, I'm usually a one-man show. Andy does very, very little.
Okay.
I mean, very, very, very little.
Yeah,
he's like a bump on a log in here most of the time.
Yeah, we don't want to give Andy any credit.
No. All right, what do you guys got coming up? So I know Ray's got lunchbox tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Noon.
Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Join us, hang out.
Yep. Hang out over there. If you didn't see the Reseller Leftovers, one of the better episodes ever. Check crazy. That out. It was a good episode. Maybe not the best ever because you had the stick lady, you had the cat, you had the glory hole, you had all that. The sex pillow.
Oh man. That was with Jimmy. I was gonna say, we did sex pillow? Yeah, there's Jimmy.
Yeah.
The glory hole, the glory hole. My curtains fell down during the storm, so I had the glory holes just sitting looking at me.
Yeah.
Nonstop.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's it.
But yeah, we covered a lot. So that was a fun episode. I don't know what we're going to do next week. Let's see. Here's one. Nurse Flipper had somebody submitted a question. Ask them to copy their YouTube channel into ChatGPT and asked it to describe their channel like ordering a coffee at Starbucks. Very funny responses. Interesting.
Huh.
I'll have to try that. That's pretty. Yeah, I haven't seen her channel in a few weeks. But I do try to check it. I used to check it out when I get home. I used to work till 9 on Tuesdays, but now my schedule changed a little bit, so I can watch them.
9 p.m.
Yeah, I work Monday. I work 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So Monday's my long day, and then Tuesday I work afternoon and evening. Today just surgery, so I get done at noon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, usually I'm done early Wednesday. Yep.
And what's Thursday?
Thursday I'm off. Thursday's a flea market day. We record Buy It All podcast. Friday I rotate. Different schedule every week, and then Saturday once a month.
Oh,
I work. I'm off one Friday a month, generally, and the rest rotate. So pretty good schedule. I don't work a ton. Yeah.
Right.
You got enough time to multitask between tasks and all the time. Like,
I definitely multitask. I'm like recording shorts on my phone in my car at work. I'm editing photos. I was working on some animations for Jimmy at work. So
what kind of animations?
not involving you, Dan. Not involving you. But there wasn't it wasn't the Hypocrite Sand one either that I worked on. I did that at work. I do a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
So. All right. Oh yeah. Sarah, who won? Sarah. Is that Sarah?
Yeah.
Ray
said
went.
all the
Oh, Ray, Sarah, I didn't see that. How did Ray?
Because the honorable mention.
No, Sarah, you cannot count the honorary mentions in the vote. It's just a straight 5 picks, Sarah. I was going to say you too. Ray just stole it soon.
Well,
first.
she said what? Because I picked Flippin' Fantastic. Also, she said somewhere. I think that's what she said.
And Chris, my family is happy not to see me. Like when I go to say hi to my son, he's like, "Hi, get out." Is that exchange? I actually moved my son to college on Saturday.
Oh wow!
So we'll have Mrs. Flips will have more free time. Maybe she can come on the podcast. She refuses, but she was on one time. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get her on again.
Oh, never mind. It's because I have a podcast with a woman on it. So I guess Lori helped me win.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I'm on with Andy, Sarah.
Actually, if you think about it, yeah, because I picked Sarah as the honorable mention, like her podcast, TBD.
You are the feminist of the drafters here. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
I mean, Dan had Jen Multiverse on his podcast. Was it any other women? I had Sarah's
as a guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Kristen, Real Squirrel.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, we forgot their podcast.
Oh,
lunch ladies, or what was it? Oh,
are they still on? It was.
No.
Is it defunct?
It's defunct. What was the name of that one? It's
I know.
not lunch ladies.
Honestly, this draft could have went like 10
Let's
rounds.
do lunch or something. It was good.
Let's do lunch. That's it. Let's do lunch.
It was good. They're like,
exactly, Matt. Right? Exactly. Yeah, and Sarah, I feel like we had you on as a guest on the Reseller Island. We had you on the guest on the Pastime Picks podcast.
Sarah's on Reseller Island?
Yeah, she was a special guest on there.
Oh, really?
So, Sarah, I mean, I give back to the female community. What's up, Philly Pickers in the house? What's up, Joe?
What up, Joe?
A little late, Joe. Like you needed support, your podcast.
Joe's a busy guy.
Yeah.
Joe, did you see that we Joe, I saw Joe, he moved one of his children into college. I don't know if it was a son or daughter. I'm doing the same on Saturday, Joe. So
you're moving your son this Saturday?
This Saturday coming up. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you did it this last Saturday.
Now, how much does it suck that I have to rent an SUV? I have like that massive van. You saw my van.
Yeah.
Right? But it's only a 2-seater, so I can't have like 3 people in it when we're moving me and my wife and my son into college.
Really?
And I don't know if you're allowed to drive that big of a van anyway. So my regular SUVs are too small. So I got to rent an SUV and move my son. When I have a van that could fit like every podcaster we talked about tonight that could fit in that van, I got to rent a vehicle. It sucks.
It's only a 2-seater?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's all cargo in the back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Can't you just lay him down?
How
far of a drive is it?
45 minutes.
You can
That's not safe. There's all kind of TV and stuff back there.
You're going to be smuggling your kid to college.
He'll be fine.
No, that's not going to fly.
Put him in the car so you can drive 45 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't you just have someone follow? Well, then you have to drive back.
Well, it's a whole ordeal because you're only allowed to I think you're only one vehicle to the parking spot to move in. It's a whole ordeal there. It's like you have a certain time you show up. It's a I don't know how it was for Joe, but yeah, there we go. He rented a van. Joe did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
So
I guess.
Yeah, it does make sense. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Check out the leftovers. Check out the lunchbox. Check out Buy It All. You're probably watching on Buy It All. A lot of you guys are. We'll have an episode next Monday. Pastime Picks will be back with my inferior guest next week, 8 p.m. Eastern time, drafting something fun. We'll get back in the giveaway train then. And I should have a video. I have a video coming out Saturday. I didn't do the editing yet, but I think I'll have Jimmy getting in an altercation with a seller in Virginia. I had the footage. I don't know how the audio is going to be. So look out for that on Saturday on Vintage Sport Flips. So yeah. All right. Appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ray.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. See you next week.
See ya.
Peace.
Oh.